three mistakes artists make when it comes to BMI and ASCAP. One, taking too long to register. If your goal is to make money from your music, then you need to register with BMI or ASCAP so they can collect your performance royalties. And the only way you're going to be able to actually collect those royalties if you do it in a timely manner, because there is a time frame for you to be able to collect your royalties. And for example, let's just say you was to submit your music for sync and it got placed on like a little small TV show one time or a little small movie or something, who knows? You're not going to be able to collect the money on the back end. Because see, the back end is way more important than the front end. Why? Because those checks don't stop coming in as long as your music either steady being used or steady being selected. Two, picking BMI or ASCAP, then only registering one side, which is the writer side, and not registering also the publishing side. When it comes to you picking your PRO, which is BMI or ASCAP, you're not just registering one thing, which is the writers. You also got to register the second thing, which is the publishing. That's how you collect your publishing royalties. So make sure if you only register one, you got to register the other. And three, a lot of people think BMI and ASCAP, once you register with them, you're protected by copyright laws, which that's not true. When it comes to BMI and ASCAP, their job is to only collect a certain royalty, which is the performance royalty. That's it. They don't even collect all royalties. So with that being said, you can't expect them to have your music copywritten if you didn't go to copyright.gov to copyright your music yourself. And last, when it comes to BMI and ASCAP, like I said before, you got to register your writers and your publishing. And see, what BMI like to do is get people to register their writers with them for free. But what a lot of people don't know is once you register your writers with any PRO, then you locked in a contract. So which meaning you can't go to another PRO and register your publishing. And the catch is with BMI, their publishing is $250 versus ASCAP publishing is $50. But see, this how they get a lot of people. See, their writers is free and ASCAP writers is $50. So once you register with BMI for free with their writers, now you don't have no choice but to register with them for your publishing. And I think when you register your writers with BMI, that's a 2-year contract that you're going to be stuck with them. So with that being said, if you one of the ones who still have yet to pick a PRO and you looking to save money, go with ASCAP. Because for both your writers and your publishing, they're going to charge you $100, $50 for one, $50 for the other. And BMI going to charge you free for the writers, but they're going to hit you with that $250 bill for the publishing.